good, 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 good.
Revelio.
Anything else? No, just upstairs. Okay. I guess we go upstairs now. I wanted to free them. I think there's no lock for me to pick. Alright. No choice.
My mama used to always say, a clear head might as well...
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there?
They're torturing the dragon.
They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her up, shall we? Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. Can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Why are you walking so slow? So annoying.
Alohomora.
Oh no! Twitch!
Oh no.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The elements of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Hold on. Wonder if I can still salvage Twitch. Alright. Should go back. Okay, alright, it's back. Alright. Only money, only money. Yes, alright, let's go. Time to chill. Did not pay attention.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a freight.
Yes. You have a problem with me?
Vegetables in combat.
Hey Keith, kumusta? Welcome to the stream.
suppose we'll find out.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Munch, munch.
Gently feel.
Look
How
at
do you
that.
not block?
They just disintegrated.
Oh, fine.
Fly, fly. Be free.
This way.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you?
Yeah,
I shall see you back at the castle.
sure. Alright, finally that's complete. Let's go back to... let's see first. Anything to do? We can go back to the room of requirement.
I should check on your breeding.
Exactly. Alright, let's go.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've
Oh.
completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Right. So I wonder, is there anything to identify? Yes. Should I use it? Let's see. Don't need that. Don't need that. Nope. Lots to sell again. This is good for us. Ah. Nope. Yes. It's that. But we'll change the appearance. Use this. No. This. Okay. And then this one, let's see. No. No. Okay. I need to change the appearance of this one though. Ah, I have the neck loose. Okay, good. Alright. Then we have a new talent point. Since we leveled up. What can we use it on? Ego releases a damaging blast. Blocking a spell. Stealth. We're gonna need this for the next trial. Ability to detect you is reduced. Okay, let's use this one. We're gonna need this for the next trial. Alright. Potato shielding. Okay. Alright. Good. So now let's check our Thestrals. Should have a baby Thestral now. Oh, 3 minutes. Okay. Oh. Okay, well, there's still 3 minutes, so we can wait. Last potion I can make. Still need more eggs. How are you not fed? I cared for every single one. Really like the music here in the vivariums. Oh, there's literally an invisible wall.
I thought so. I was like, can you go over there?
I
was like,
wish
oh,
I could. I mean, over there I couldn't go past either, so kind of makes sense it won't let me. Oh, I wish I could, and then there will be like an underwater cave or something. Hey, where you going? I wanna care for you. Oh! I did it again! Ah! Not what I wanted to do. Anyone else I can collect their fur or feather from? Looks like everyone. Ah, there we go. We already have our baby Thestral, so I'm gonna need to go to the other vivarium. Finish that. Sorry, little ones. Gotta go to the Thestrals now. Where's the baby? Ah, it's over there. There's the baby. You ran away. Oh no.
Professor Howin will never believe this.
oh,
Yeah, she would never believe how I keep on bringing my beast back into my knapsack. Seriously. Ah, these poor creatures. Alright, and here's the baby.
So the more you have the affection with the beast, the more they drop their material, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I mean, yeah, that makes sense.
I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral.
Yes, we will let him know. Just need to, oh.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if
Yes, Natty, I know. That's what you think.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may find us safe as we rescue the dragon from Horntail Hall. Accio!
So is it every Bavarian you can get the Ashfinder egg, or is it only certain parts?
I don't know. I was able to get from the first two. But now, I don't even recall getting Ashwinder eggs from here. In the other saves.
So it must be a variant.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, doesn't seem like there's any other hidden place. Alright, let's go back inside. Alright, let's see whose quest we want to do first. We have a half hour left. Beat Professor Weasley's assignment. Collect field guide page and the other. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's fine. Anding, long time no see. What's up? Hey, Johnny boy. Where's this one taking me? It's still making me go there instead of the other one. You know what? At this point, just go through the Great Hall, then it's closer.
Darling charms is dire. Nothing's as clever as playing with fire.
Revelio. Levioso.
Hey, see Meteor, what's up? Alright.
So this is the underground harbor.
Yes, it is.
Revelio.
What's up? Kumusta? Alright, so we've got this one ready. Now we need book. Oh. Oh no, I think we're gonna end up talking to one of the students who like to quiz people about Hogwarts and magic. Alright. We have to go to the library for that one. There's actually someone here reading.
They could be hidden or flying around. Oh.
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around.
Looking for the book Intermediate.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Hi Christian, what's up? Kumusta?
I'll give you this book if you humor me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia.
I don't think I can do
would argue
quizzes
that no
anymore.
knowledge is trivial.
Not now.
Hence, I have created
Well, we have to
a
do
small
this.
quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I
Sounds
ask.
fun.
They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't
Yeah,
value
exactly.
knowledge
We
the
have
way I
enough
do.
with school.
Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
Ah,
If that's the only way I can convince you to give me that book, then let's get it over with.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin.
That's your knowledge of Harry
Before
Potter.
the invention
Yeah,
of the golden
I don't
snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
the golden
Oh.
snidget.
The Golden Snidget.
Correct! The Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Felix Felicis.
Felix Felicis.
Well done! Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
Hola. Deathly Hallows.
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct! According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the
These are the
Resurrection
easy
Stone, and the
questions.
Cloak of
Remember, she said
Invisibility.
easy.
Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The quaffle.
The Quaffle.
That's right!
I tried the other
When a chaser
quizzes.
throws the
It took
quaffle
so
through
long,
one
and
of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match,
I
their
wasn't
team is
getting
awarded 10
anything
points.
right.
True or false? Polyjuice potion allows
If
the
you're,
drinker to
if
change
you're,
species.
I'm just saying, if you're a really fan of Harry Potter, you should know, but
False.
it's really hard to know all
Correct.
this stuff.
While
It's
Polyjuice
hard to know
potion
all the
can
stuff,
be used to
really
change
hard.
things
Like
such
my,
as
yeah,
age or
like my
race,
friend's like,
it
hey,
cannot
you know
be
about
used
this?
to
Let me
change
test you. I was like,
species.
no, I don't want to be tested
I
about the
suppose
stuff I
this has
like.
gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you.
Oh, I don't
And
want to do
won't be
any more
giving you any more easy
questions.
questions either.
Yeah,
The
after
next one's
after
more
I test
difficult.
my knowledge, give me 10 times XP.
Yeah, that's
Let me know if
true.
you
Why
change your
not give
mind.
me more?
I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this.
Yes.
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend
Okay.
Transfiguration.
Yes, we will. Alright, let's do this. Right, I'm surprised I don't have that classroom marked. Astronomy wing. Ah, yes, I do. Transfiguration classroom. Alright, so it's time. Let's change the time of day. Alright, here we are.
Beautiful.
Goodness. Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all
That'd be
of
nice
you,
in real life.
tremendous
Cost is too
wizards,
heavy.
everyone.
Turn towards a small object, you can carry it.
Would have been nice with my backpacks, you know, with a lot of
Right,
books and
yeah,
notebooks.
You all
Yeah.
know what to
Amazing.
do.
I can perceive it. A-Y-A-X. Alright.
Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying.
Yeah,
OWLs.
You wanted to discuss my
Game
progress so far
official,
this
what's
term,
up?
Professor.
What's
I
up?
did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully, you won't need it anytime soon, but
Oh,
it is
I've
a
been
valuable
using it
potion
like
to have when it
crazy,
is
Professor
needed.
Weasley.
Thank you,
If
Professor.
only you
I will
knew.
say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your visit to an ex-aura in Upper Hogsfield connected in any way to Professor Fig? I can't begin to imagine what that was about.
I have to
Not at all. I
lie.
was really interested in learning more about the Aura program.
According to Professor
I saw
Fig,
Professor Sharp's
we
aura
have to
badge
keep
and
it
was
to ourselves.
I
So
see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed. If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available.
So are you gonna use the transformation spell a lot or not?
I haven't used it. But this is useful in battle when, let's say, if I want to turn my opponent into a chicken or a bomb.
Yeah. Okay, so you could do that. Okay.
So that would be an important one, but it's not really used for attacking, you know? That's something that I don't really like about it. So it's just like taking extra space for me. Although I guess I could switch it with Levioso, so we could see how it will fare for us. So this is a different spell set from what I usually use. So Defindo, Confringo, the transformation spell, and Accio. Alright, let's see.
Is there a flipping spell?
A what?
Flipping spell?
Flipping? That was a Flipendo.
Oh. Yeah, there's an achievement for flipping the cow 10 times.
Yeah, I saw that. It was like when Hogwarts Legacy came out, and then a couple of like people, a couple of Redditors discovered that you get rewarded for flipping cows 10 times. I was like, what? Poor cows! What did they do to you for that to happen?
I think that's the easiest one achievement.
You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
Yeah, I think so.
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai. Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful? Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an arrow telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you.
Yeah.
And she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
I don't know, your friend's a bad influence.
Right?
Yeah, your friend can do anything she wants and become a hero, you know?
Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you?
Okay.
You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not.
Yeah, because I have something else I need to do.
I must deal with Harlow.
You can't compare me to yourself, not to you.
My mother cannot know where I am.
I don't
all
know.
the time.
This is why I can't be her friends.
During that rather awkward
I'm always either with Sebastian or Poppy. That's it.
And that's why they're called relationship.
Oh, it's not a relationship I want. You're forcing it down my throat, man. Jeez. Oh, what's the other one? Need to go back to the room of requirement and unlock and then sell some more gear. My goodness. Alright, next.
I noticed your gear inventory haven't go past 30.
I haven't made it yet to another extension of my, I call it my gear. Let me see. Where would it be?
Yeah, so
Exploration. Merlin trials. Alright, so I would need 9 more Merlin trials for the next expansion.
Oh my god, that makes sense.
And then there's more, and then there's more. So
that makes sense.
Yeah. See, for the first one I just needed to solve 2. The next one I only needed to solve 6. Now I need 10. And so far I've solved 1 out of 10 now. So I would have to continue.
Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot.
It is a lot.
98, they say.
It's too much.
But it makes sense. It's for your inventory.
Yeah. But I don't really have to concern myself so much with this character's inventory, since it's not the main save that I really, progress with. Only the other save is. Hi KP, what's up? Kumusta? Thanks for dropping by. I'm already missing KP.
Check up on you.
I don't know why they still come. But at least now they leave a message. Maybe they heard me complain one time. KP doesn't even visit me, and if they don't even say hi. Right. Girl, you want to complain? Here you go. And I'll be visiting you all the time. Like, oh my god, what? Oh gosh. Alright, can sell those. I don't want to use any of those. Okay, I only have 2 anyway here. And over here, what do we have? Nope, 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 nope. Nope. No, no, no. Ooh. Go. And I wonder if I can now add the traits that I actually would like to add. Let's see this one.
So trait is based on how much beast you have, right?
Yes. So the different breeds that I would have give me, they allow me different types of traits.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, and the traits themselves I collect when when I defeat certain enemies. So dark wizards, dogpogs, goblins, and fairy, dark mongrels.
Oh yeah.
Ambush, Tentacula, Spelliarmus, Imperio, Ancient Magic Throne. No. No.
Not useful. Right then.
Yeah, some of them are. Some of them I'm not really sure if it's worth adding anymore.
Oh yeah, because they cost materials.
I need my Diricol feathers I haven't placed the deer calls because I want to place them with the phoenix when I grab it later. For now, we'll just use these. Not my favorite combination, but best we can do for now. Hogsmeade.
Can't thank you enough for helping.
No problem, Serona.
Over here. This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar. And Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere.